right, another Poshmark Q&A video. I am wearing this amazing Patagonia jacket. So okay, yeah, it is. It is very big on me. It's a large, but I would totally, you know, ooh man, do I want to keep this jacket? These are the struggles of reselling, because you find cute ass things and then you're like, do I want to keep this cute ass thing or do I want to make some money? Like what? It's very, very conflicted. Anyway, I sourced this the other day and it is amazing. It's a very rare print. It's a size large, so it's definitely big on me. Like the sleeves are like, ah! But I would totally wear it because I could wear like something bigger underneath and be all cozy. But I'm gonna wear it for this video because I love it. I love the print. But if you're interested in this jacket, I will have it in my Poshmark closet and I'll link that down below. You can go check it out. Here we go. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop making these videos because you guys, you ask a lot of questions. We ask good questions and I like making these videos, so. All right, first question is, what do you use for supplies? I got a lot of questions of people asking me what I use, and I'm just gonna link my Amazon storefront down in the description box. I have a specific section on there dedicated to Poshmark. I'm not gonna go over everything in this video because that would take a long time. Maybe if you wanna see a separate video talking just about supplies that I use, you can comment down below and I might do that. But yeah, everything that I use is in my Amazon storefront. Again, will link it down below. You know, I have like my poly mailers on there to like the tools that I use, the lighting that I use, like I just is everything. Okay, next question is, what do you do if somebody bundles something that's over 5 pounds? Do you upgrade the shipping label or do you have them purchase 2 bundles? Okay, so I've had this happen a bunch of times and I upgrade the shipping label. I don't have them purchase 2 bundles because then they're paying for shipping twice, and you know, that's there was one time where this girl made a bundle of like 15 things, and you know, we're going back and forth on like offers and stuff, and I'm like, hey, if you take like 3 hoodies out of this, then you know, we can negotiate a little bit more, because I was having to upgrade the shipping label and she wanted to negotiate the pricing too. If something is over 5 pounds, depending on how much over 5 pounds it is, I will upgrade the shipping label, and depending on the price of the items, I will either pay for the extra shipping or I will make the buyer pay, in the sense that, you know, I'm not giving them that much of a deal off the items, if that makes sense. But I've never made someone make it into 2 bundles because I don't think people would, because again, you're paying for shipping twice, and I just don't think people would do that. All right, next question. Are we allowed to change our Poshmark name? Yes, you are. I have actually changed my Poshmark name. I used to be VATISRAD2 with the number 2 because VATISRAD was taken. I'm like, what? Who took that name? Like, that's my name. I've had that name literally forever. Like, why would somebody, it's weird. So yeah, my username used to be VATISRAD2, and then I changed it to Keepin' It Rad because that just like fit me better, and now that's my business name. And yeah, but you are able to do that. You have to do it through the Poshmark website, like on a computer. I will have instructions or have a link down below if you want to do that. I don't know how often you can change your name. There's probably like a limit or like a time frame. So yeah, I'll have more info below, but yes, you are able to change your name. Next question, how long should I wait before relisting an item? I mean, I think it depends on the item. It depends. With me, it depends. So if I have an item that's higher end, it's a little bit more expensive, I will sit on it for a while, because I feel like those type of items, or if it's like a rare item, like this jacket right here, I don't mind sitting on this jacket for a little while because I know that the right buyer will come along. If it's like a, you know, a regular everyday type item like jeans or like a hoodie or something, and I don't get any activity on it, usually after like 2 months, maybe 3 months, then I will relist the item because, you know, something ain't right. When you relist an item, it does bump it up in the search results. So when you share something, that bumps it up in the search results. But when you relist something, or when you do edit next list something, that bumps it up even higher in the search results. And so yeah, it definitely depends on the item and how long I've had it and how much I've paid for it. You know, like there's a lot of factors. I can't say like, you know, a certain time frame for everything. It definitely depends on the item. More expensive items I will sit on for longer. And then more like rare everyday items, usually after a couple months with no activity. I just burped. I was gonna leave that in the video, but. What does it mean if someone has reserved an item that you have for sale in your closet? So if someone is in the process of buying something in your closet, if you go to that listing, it'll have a little banner down in the lower right hand corner. It'll be yellow and it'll say reserved. And that just means that someone is going through the checkout process of buying that item and no one else can try to purchase it while they're doing that. Now I've noticed if somebody goes through that process and like say, you know, they're going through the process and they're stuck on like the screen before you hit submit, before you hit like confirm purchase, I think they can chill on that screen for a little while and it'll stay reserved in your closet for a little while, because that actually happened to me the other day. Somebody was going through the checkout process on something and then somebody commented on their bundle, that item was in their bundle, and they're like, hey, I want to purchase this, what's going on? I'm like, somebody else is in the process of purchasing it, sorry. And then the person who was in the process of purchasing it didn't purchase it. They were just like, again, stuck on that screen. Like I feel like you can kind of be in limbo for a little while. It was definitely like an hour, and then they didn't end up purchasing it. And I commented back to the person that had commented in their bundle, and I'm like, hey, they didn't purchase it, you can go ahead and purchase it now. And luckily they did purchase it. But yeah, that's what that means, that somebody is going through the checkout process. They're going to purchase the item. Usually that process is very quick, like seconds. But again, if they have like payment issues or something, or they just kind of hang out on that screen for a little while, then it can stay reserved, which is really annoying. I feel like there should be like a timeout. You know when you like purchase something online and it says like you have this in your cart for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I feel like there should be a timeout on Poshmark. Or maybe there is. Maybe it's just a little bit longer, because I swear the other day it was like an hour and I'm like, shit. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Just buy it. So yeah, well, that's what that means. Last question. I just made my first sale on Poshmark and come to find out it was another reseller that purchased my item. And now they're turning around and selling the item in their closet for more than what they purchased it for from me. I'm so mad. What should I do? Confront them? So, you know, that's just kind of the name of the game. It happens. I personally do that. I purchase on Poshmark with the intent, not always, but I do purchase on Poshmark with the intent of turning around and reselling it. You know, like I have had people comment being like, hey, you didn't like it? I'm like, no, this is what I do, boo. Like, you know, no disrespect to you. You know, I bought your item. You should be happy. I purchased your item. You got your money. But some people do get mad. Like, I can understand you're frustrated because she's trying to sell it for more than what you sold it to her for. But that's the game. That's the name of the game. You know, you can't really get mad at her. And I guess that's where looking at comps and pricing aggressively comes into play. You know, if you had done that, then, you know, maybe you could have sold it for more. But again, you can't really be mad at that person, because that's what people do. I guess maybe just take it as a lesson learned and price things more aggressively, maybe. But again, you can't really be mad at them, because, you know, that's what they do. On the flip side, if they are turning around and using your pictures, that's a no-no. I've seen that happen before. That's actually happened to me before. Somebody bought something from me and they turned around, and in this case, it didn't fit them. And they used my pictures to try to resell it, and I contact them like, no, you can resell this, but you need to take your own pictures. Like, you're not using my pictures. Sorry, because that was my time that I took out of my life to take pictures. Like, you're not gonna turn around and use them. So if somebody's doing that, that's not okay. Like, they need to take their own pictures of the items. But you know, if they're just selling it, you know, you can't really get mad at them. That is it for this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it answered your questions. If you guys have any other questions, you can comment down below. You can send me a DM on Instagram or tweet me on Twitter. I will link my Poshmark closet down below if you guys want to purchase this amazing jacket. I really need to get it for like almost asking price, because the more I wear it, gosh, this is the struggle. If you're a reseller, you know it's struggle city when you find something amazing. And I mean, this is very big for me, but I would totally, oh man, I would totally keep it. Also, if you're new to Poshmark and you want to sign up, you can use my code KeepinItRad and you'll get a $10 credit. If you want to buy this, you'll get a $10 credit. Only if you're new though. Only if you're new. I also get a $10 credit, so thank you. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm loving this jacket.